I know what I'm supposed to do.
Hey guys, welcome and or welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a travel box that we're actually going to be doing, and it is a new savings challenge that I made that is inspired by Income Babes. I actually had help from Tammy from Make Money Save Money, so this is something that is in the shop, but I just wanted to make sure that I showed you a little bit of it before I went ahead and started playing. But these are just a couple of things that are in it, and I'm going to go ahead and place it in here so that you can see. But if y'all are interested in seeing this new travel box, the savings challenge binder, then go ahead and make sure that you follow along. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Cassie J. I am a cash budgeter. I am on a journey to be debt free, and I'm also trying to make sure that I am traveling while I'm paying off my debt, okay? Because I'm going to be living my life, all right? So one thing that I wanted to make sure that I did was I wanted to stay motivated to make sure that I am playing along with the savings challenges that everybody else is doing, as well as focusing on the one thing that I actually want to do. And the one thing that I want to do is travel the United States so that I can go to every capital, which I've mentioned plenty of times before. But I want to go to every capital, take a picture in black and white, and put on a collage, add a little paint, and make a huge collage of like 50 different states of me and my family, or just me by myself visiting a capital and just enjoying life, right? So I figured it would be an awesome idea to create a travel binder. Is a nonstop savings challenge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put these in here so we can look at how they are lined up, and then we'll do a flip through, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do the flip through. I'm actually kind of nervous. So there are other people that we had reached out to that are also doing this challenge. They had did it with their little twist or whatever. So we are actually going to be doing it today the way I had envisioned it. If you download this game and you are doing this game, please tag me, because I want to make sure that I'm watching you, supporting you, and making sure that I see if there is like little perks or little things that you noticed on there that I did not notice. I want to make sure that we fix it with the next one, because we have a few more that are actually coming. All right, so for the first thing is that is a dashboard. So we are calling it Discover America. It's a travel box savings challenge. Again, this is actually inspired by Income Babes. We have a little welcome letter that we are trying to just basically let you know that we are going to be embarking on an adventure, exploring each state, capital, flower, bird, landmark, and flag. Prepare wisely, cherish the journey, and save memories and money for a fulfilling trip. Returning home may be tough, but the experiences will last a lifetime. Happy travels. And then we have how to play here. So if you do have any questions or whatever, you can always refer back to this. If you don't want to come back to the video where we're explaining everything, but you can always come back to this. We kind of feel like this is self-explanatory, but sometimes we have those people that just like need a visual or needs to be verbally told how to do something. So we don't mind it. Just come back to the video and we'll be glad to explain. And then as for the contact log, basically everything that's coming in here, I'm about to show you, so I'm not going to read the contact log. This actually is going to be in my shop, which is SNC Budget Creations, which I have with Cynthia Budgets. Her channel is linked in the description down below, as well as the link to this challenge is also linked in the description down below. I will also be linking Tammy into the description down below, for the simple fact that me and her had did this whatever, so I want to support her channel as well. This is the list of states, which is going to be 50 states. Once you have completed a state, you will be marking a line through it, basically saying that we are going to be doing all 50 states. As of right now, there are only 5. So whenever you complete one of the challenges, you'll come back and we'll mark out one of the states. And they are in order, so whenever you mark them out, it's not going to be in order. All right, so the first section we are going to be, this is what we call Prepare to Travel. Prepare to Travel, basically to us, was everything that you would need to make sure that you had ready before you leave, because most times people don't think about the small things whenever they're trying to travel. So we're like, let's go ahead and add to the traveling thing. First thing that I thought was really important, Tammy suggested that we have a PTO, which is paid time off. Sometimes people, their jobs call it personal time off. Honey, either way, Give me my coins, okay? So this is just an extra paid time off so that whenever, if you don't have one of those jobs that actually pay you to be off from work, whatever, you're already getting this money and you're still having this as a backup. So whenever you come back or whenever you're gone, you still have your bills paid and it's not a stress whenever you come back. Because sometimes whenever people leave, they're like, oh my God, I did not mean to spend $300, $400 extra. My bills are not paid. What you should be like a month ahead on your bills before, if you're going to leave, you know, it's like, that doesn't happen, but still some people are not able to do that. But PTO would be the one that's going to be backing you up. You are going to be seeing things back to back. I went ahead and made envelopes that are 2 pockets. So you're going to see this section over here is going to be the PTO, which I'm going to be putting the money behind it. And then this section is going to be packing list. And this is the roll and save. So whenever you roll a dice, or you will be rolling 2, either 1 or 2. So you have the option of, you know, say you roll a 5, you get the U, down here it will be $5. You'll also have it in, so down here it would be in OP $3. So that would be $8 for number 5. And then you would just stuff it in the envelope and then you would just continue going. And you don't have to mark it out, but I however, am not going to be marking anything out unless I have to. But I plan on doing this over and over and have a non-stop savings going for it. Once it hits 100 or once it hits 50 in each envelope, maybe 25, I will be, once it hits like 25, I will be probably moving over to savings, to my high-yield savings. So it doesn't really matter about, you know, non-stop, but I don't plan on marking it out. I want this to continue going. All right, so we have self-care. My idea for self-care is that, you know, sometimes whenever you go traveling with people, right? So say, for instance, if me and my daughter are going to, I don't know, Tennessee, then I would put the number 2 here. I would roll a 9-sided die or flip, not, you know, cards from 1 through 9. And then if I were to get, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I would put 5 times 2. And that's how I would save the, every time I rolled this. So again, I don't think I'm going to be marking anything out. I think I'm just going to use it and have everything, you know, open. But when I say that with these, I will be coloring in. So each one is going to be a certain amount. Once I complete it, I'm just going to wipe it off because I did get everything laminated. And so I did laminate everything. So I'm just going to put a number here. And then every time I stuff, I'm going to target one thing or maybe 2, maybe put $2 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 16. So there's 32 if I did 2. You know, something like that, just so I can see the progress, small wins, whatever, just to go. But I think that this would be really fun to continue doing. Just, you know, fill it, mark it out, and then go again. And then again with book a resort, be bougie, because you know whenever you get a resort, they look nice. Okay, so I thought that this would be a really good thing, especially you want to make sure that you have a place to stay whenever you go somewhere. Okay. And then we have book a rental, which is, you know, whenever we went to Miami Beach in April, I don't know if it's because there was a, I don't know if it was because there was a Pride Festival that was going on, or if it's like that every weekend, but it was very inconvenient to have a rental. So book a rental, I feel like if you don't rent a car, have enough money for Uber, because that's an option, you know, because whenever we were there, we actually rode Uber back and forth from Miami Beach to Miami multiple times, and it's like maybe 10 minutes away. It's like not even that far from where we had to go, but it was worth it to have this extra money because we thought we had the car, whatever, so you know we enjoyed it, you know, whatever. But also for Uber, y'all need this. Okay, book a flight because nobody's gonna be on the road driving every time. Like if it's up the street, okay, cool. Like from Texas to Louisiana, cool, but from Texas to New York, I ain't doing it. I'm not even going to California. I'm flying. Okay, so if anything, I might fly to Colorado if I'm being honest. The drive in Texas alone, you'll be in Texas 8 hours, still in Texas. Okay, so no, I don't think I'm gonna be driving anywhere. And I'm in San Antonio at the bottom. No, thank you. No. So yeah, book a flight. It's definitely going to be, you know, one of the ones that I'm knocking out and I'm targeting it or whatever. I'm trying to get it stacked. Okay. So section 2 is explore the state. So section 2 is the place where you would actually put your states every time. And every time I have a set coming out, we've decided that it's going to be 5 states each time, and it's going to have extra perks to go with it, but we don't know exactly what's going to go with it. We just know that 5 states for sure is going to be coming out whenever we do the add-ons. So the first one that we have is New York. We have just the flag, the capital, the flower, the history landmark, the bird on each of them. So I actually don't even know if y'all can see. Yeah, y'all can see with it being in there. And some of these envelopes I have double-sided, and some of them I just have, like this one, it's just one-sided. So because there's nothing behind it, I'll probably change it to a double-sided if I ever have to add something back there. But as of right now, it's just a single envelope. So this one, oh, the AC got turned off. And then this one is the Texas envelope, Nevada, California, and Florida. And then section 3 is returning home. Y'all know that whenever y'all on vacation, y'all only plan to go to vacation. Y'all don't plan on coming back as if y'all are going to move there. Okay? So we decided that returning home is important. Like I told you, PTO was one of the things that a lot of people be like, okay, we know we're going on vacation, so let's plan for the vacation. We're going to plan for coming home because we want to come home with peace. Okay? We're trying to go on vacation and be relaxed and breathe. So whenever we come back, okay, we need to make sure that we breathing still. So we have Plinko. And again, this is going to be something that whenever I roll it, I have the 2 dice. So I will go ahead and, you know, it's a downward thing. The first time I saw Plinko, it wasn't a game. The game did not say Plinko, but it was indicating that it was Plinko because it was in the format, right? So people automatically assume because they saw other people playing the Plinko and they were like, just play it. But whenever I saw it, I thought you roll the dice and you like went down like this. Not if you got a 2, you got a 1, you got a 5, you know, like stuff like that. I thought it was like, you know, roll it and then that's where you end up landing, I guess. I don't know. And so I actually had to, that's why I wanted to put the word Plinko up here so it can let people know this is Plinko. Because I was like, I need to know. Okay, I need to know. So word search, this is actually going to be a game. It does not have the words on it, and it does not have the amount on it because it comes with cards. And I'll actually show you the cards in a second. But this is one of the games that I will be marking out. So because I think we have like 8 that goes on here, and that's where we're, you know, the cards, and I'll have to put those to the side, as well as bingo. So with bingo, we have a straight for $2, 4 corners is $4, 2 straights is $3. Get an X is $2, 3 straights is $4, and blackout is $10. Whenever you get the bingo, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be like B1, B2, B3, O1, O2. You know, so it's that's the way you actually play this bingo, and that's how I have the cards. Whenever you get O5, you'll be O and 5. That will be $3. And then whenever you mark it, whenever you you'll put that money into the envelope. And then whenever you get a straight, you already have all this money saved in. Now you're going to add additional $2. So it just keeps going laminated so that you can wipe it off and continue playing. I do plan on adding another bingo later on, but I don't know exactly when I'll be doing it, but you will never have enough bingo cards. So, and I actually plan on having like higher amounts instead of all lower, because this one is actually $1 through $5 on here. And then I wanted to add in the back because I wanted to make sure I put everything together. So I have like this little zip pouch of the additional things that come with it. And these are also laminated because I wanted to make sure that I can continue using everything. And I did not think about how this is going to get stuck whenever I put this in here. All right. So for the first thing, we have IOU. I wanted to make sure there was an IOU in every color. And the 4 colors that we are using for this game is orange, red, green, and blue. And that's because that's the state colors. Even though there's 5 states, some of them had the same colors. So these are the 5 states, but they are the IOU. And I did put a state in each one just in case you wanted to use a certain one for a certain thing. And then I have the bank teller slip so that every time I go to the bank, I want to make sure that I'm grabbing the certain amount of money so that I can play this. Which also, if you're not able to be one of the people like me who forgets to go to the bank, you are actually able to just put $20 in like the back of the envelope or somewhere and actually play with prop money. So we do have prop money that comes with the challenge itself. So we have a fully funded, we have a 50, 100, 1,500, 1,000, and then 500. So I want to say that we actually reached out to Champagne's Corner, and she is going to be making prop money as well. So we haven't had a look as to what the prop dollars look like. Mine are very plain, but she said that she is going to be making some and she will let us know what it looks like. So we are actually really excited about how they are going to come out. But so she will actually, whenever we get the prop dollars, we will actually have her linked in the description down below as well. That was amazing that she agreed to do this with us. So let's go ahead and put this back in here because I will not be needing any of these. Hopefully I don't need to use these IOUs. I'm like already, y'all, when I say nervous, I'm nervous, okay? All right, so with the cards come with 72 cards, okay? So this game comes with 72 cards. I went ahead and put it in the box because I was going to decorate and have like traveling things, you know? And then I was like, oh no, like I have a thing about buying toys. It's not my thing. They're so cute and I want to, but as soon as I'm ready to purchase, I'm like, oh, I can't buy toys. I don't know why. I even hated buying my kids toys when they were growing up. I had to like give my mom money, or if my mom had an idea, she had to tell me about it, and I would just like cash app her or something. Like, I'm so serious. I hated buying the kids toys. It drove me nuts. All right. So the way we plan on using these cards, so we have our bingo cards. We have a wild card, which it tells you basically roll the dice, say 2 times the amount, and put it into the packing list. And you're just, roll the dice, and then you'll come over here and put it in the section. And then you have your Florida. So it will say search and save. So if you'll go to Florida, which will be the second section. And then you will look for the flag, which will be $3. And then you'll just stuff the $3. So you have the option of only doing search and save. The way I plan on doing it is I will be flipping the card and rolling and save. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, however y'all want to do it. But if I flip this and I put $3, I'm going to get the dice and I'm going to roll it, and I'm going to, whichever amount it lands on, I'm going to add it again. Then I would go to another card. So I would go to Nevada. And if this card is the state card, and it's the state bird, I'm sorry, and it's add $2 plus search and save. So you would go to Nevada and find the bird. It's $1 plus the $2. So now you add 3. And then you roll the dice and do it again. Now again, we have bingo cards. And then we have bad weather. So bad weather delay, there are whammy cards. I believe I want to say there's 8 or 5. I can't remember how many whammy cards specifically that there is. But you save $7 and then you put it in the envelope self-care. So it tells you where to actually put the money whenever you have a whammy card. And then you have your state cards. Then you have another whammy card, bingo cards, and then word search. So word search, it tells you to search for go to grocery store, and you save $1. So you would go to section 3 and look for the word, you mark it, and then you stuff your $1. And that's how we will actually be playing the game today. Okay, so we have a fun fact, which is just random facts that I was actually looking it up. I have no idea why I wanted this. I just needed it. Okay, so in Nevada gets less than 10 inches of rain per year. Can you imagine how dry it is in Nevada? So you save $7 whenever you get this, and you just go to the Nevada envelope and you put the $7 in here. And that's it. So whenever you go through these cards, you have the option, if you are marking it out, then of course put the Nevada. If you pull this one, put it to the side, and then, you know, you don't have to get it back. But if you're playing the cards over and over and you're not marking anything out, these cards can be used non-stop. The only thing that I would say would be bingo, whenever, so that if you mark it, put it to the side until you get a bingo, throw it back into the deck. Or if you're doing word search, whenever you find a word, you know, find the word, mark it out, and then whenever you're about to go play again, go back and, you know, wipe everything down and start all over, throw the cards back into the deck. So as of right now, from what I'm getting, I don't want to mark anything out. However, I do have my markers available in case I do have to mark something out. And I do have, you know, envelopes and stuff put to the side waiting for it to be reused or whatever the situation is. So I do have everything that I need. I do need to get, I was just thinking about the things that I need. I did not get my cash tray out, so I'm going to go ahead and do that but whenever I count my money. And then I also need to get my marker out. And I think that's it. Okay, so I'll be right back. So one thing that I wanted to mention about this game is that if you were to do this game and you're on a lower budget, it actually fits your budget. So the states, I made sure that they were $5 or less. The Plinko, the whammy has $10 most, but you can always mark that as a $1 or lower. The word search, I made sure they were $5 or less. Bingo is $5 or less. Blackout is the only thing that's $10. You choose the amount that you want to stuff here. It could be $1. And then this is $5 or less for each letter. It was 1 through 26 whenever we first started doing it. And then we changed it last second. The self-care, I think $8 is the max on here. Unless you decide to times by whatever number you put there. And PTO as well is a number that you can actually put. So these all are, you know, your choice. It's budget friendly. But say you're not able to do the states, right? You're not able to do the states. You can just take out the state cards and the whammy cards, because I think the whammy cards is in between. Oh, that's not a whammy. That's the whammy cards are in between $6 and $10. $6 and $10 are the whammy cards. So if you want to take out the whammies, you can. If you want to just play bingo, you have that option as well. But it fits your budget. So if you feel like you cannot play or you cannot, you know, save anything for this, we made sure that it was low budget friendly for everyone to do this. Because if you have a lot of money, say you do $100, you are able to play over and over and over till the $100 runs out. But if you have $20, adding just $1, to me, in my opinion, is better than not being able to do anything at all. And I think that's what I feel most passionate about is that we're able to do it with just $1. All right. All right, so hopefully they stay. They keep, like, as soon as they bounce, they're like, phew. All right, so we are going to, the way I want to start is that I want to make sure that I'm marking PTO, and I'm going to mark it as $1. And that's only because I want to see it grow. And then, you know, once it's done, that's what I want. All right, so I'm just going to color on top. I'm not a good color person. I am not one of those people that love to color. I am not. So it's going to look blotchy like this. So that's what y'all are going to get. It is going to be blotchy. All right. And so we are going to put $1. I got some money some ones from the bank. And I told myself whenever I'm coming back to this and I'm switching out $5 for some ones, that's whenever I am going to make sure that I look through the letter box. But right now, I was like, I'm trying to record this video. I'm not in a rush to do the letterbox. All right. Let's go ahead and roll some dice. Okay, so roll and save. Whatever I get, I'm not going to do one just because you can't get a one with 2 dice. So we have 5. Didn't I say 5 was our example? Yeah, because it's $8. Oh, that is so funny. So funny. Jinxed myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I was supposed to count. Okay, so we have 1 already in there. And I didn't even count it. I took the tray out. It's still laid out. Like, can y'all even see? Jeez Louise. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and then 50. And I have no idea why I spread it out like that. So if y'all ask me, I don't know, boo. Okay? I have no idea why it's spread out, but it looks cute that way. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it. So we're going to go ahead and get the $8. And we're going to put it in the back of here so y'all can see that there's like a little plastic in here. And just stuff the money in there. All right, and so this one we are going to put that we are saving for 2 people. All right, and put this in here. All right, so let's see. We have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 times 2, we have 10. Didn't I use that one as an example? No. Yeah. No. What was a whammy? What was the things that I was saying earlier? Because clearly, what am I saving? 5. Now I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because now I'm thinking I done jinxed myself. Oh no. I keep thinking I jinxed myself and everything's going to be. All right. So passport, book a resort, rental, and flights are not going to be billed until I do all of PTO. And then let's go ahead and pull a card. Okay. So I'm freaking out. Okay. I'm a little nervous. Okay. Girl, just do it. Okay. Fun fact, Florida. Girl. We're going to have to leave it in 2 different stacks. Florida. There is nowhere in Florida that is more than 60 miles from the beach. And that's $5. That's actually pretty neat because knowing that it's a peninsula or whatever, like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5. Whenever I went, the water was just so relaxing, and actually my daughter today was actually watching the vlog video that whenever I went to Florida, I posted a vlog, and I think it's in April. So if you want to go check that out, please do. But whenever we came back, it was just like I was so tired and so relaxed at the same time. I didn't know what to do. All right, so now we're going to roll for 6. It will be $4. And I think that when I think I'm gonna wait until another time that I save for this, and then I'm gonna come back with like the 5s and 10s to clear out the monies. All right, and then bingo. So we're gonna have a before. Okay, so I'm like, where can I put this? All right, so before, and this one is going to be marked out. So B1234 is $2. Put this in here while it's drying. Oh, I'm scared I don't want to smudge it. Oh. In one, so there's, let me see, can y'all see? There's in one is another $2. And let's pull another card before I pull it back in there, because I don't know if it's going to be another bingo card and I have to stick it back out. And it is. Woohoo! And it's in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope it's another bingo card. Let's pull another card. Let's pull another card. Oh, Texas. So we have our cards. Let's go ahead and fan. And we're going to the Texas card. And the Texas card says add $1 to the bird. Bird is 4, so that's $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just going to put it in here. I think I should have got 5s, 10s, and a 20 while I was at it, but I just got ones thinking that I wasn't going to be stuffing too much. And then we're going to roll. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's roll. Let's just roll. So we got 5, and 5 is $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we only have $4 left. Oh, 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 okay, okay. Oh, y'all know I will sucker out. I will. That's all, folks. Okay, and a bleep, 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 bleep. Okay, that's all, folks. Okay, so let's see. Oh, do I want to do another card? Let's do another card. Let's do this over here. Bingo card. Okay, we could do bingo cards. Because, we have G4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is $5. How much did I say I had? Y'all, how much money I say I have? I don't even want to count it. Oh, I already got an hour. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's $1, right? It's just $1. Mm. 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 Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's it, y'all. That is it right now. So this is going to be our first little, savings game on here. How much did we already save in bingo? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12 for bingo. That's actually that's really good. That's really fun. So this is the first round. There might be days where I only have so much money, and I probably just come in here and play bingo or do like a word search or something like that instead of playing, doing the whole thing. I might just be in the mood to stuff something, just to make sure that I'm always stuffing it. So I do have another binder for travel binder, and I was thinking about that earlier too, like mommy trip and stuff like that. This is specifically money for my capitals. This is the one that I'm going to be doing for just straight capitals. And I'll probably be stuffing maybe $1. Do the, I have $5 stuff, $1 in each envelope thing. So we might be doing that, but I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in here. For the bingo, I wanted to mark, no, because then that's going to be annoying. All right, so let's do this. The bingo cards are going to be faced up, right? At the bottom. And then these cards are going to be faced down so that they do not get mixed. And then I might buy some decorations. I don't know. I spoke to Tammy about it. If y'all watch her video, it's going to be a whole different something because she went all out. Okay, because she is always doing the most. Because y'all know Tammy. So, yeah, this is going to be the first video of the travel box. I'm going to have a playlist of everyone who is doing the challenge. And every time they play, we'll be adding their video to that playlist each time so that we can always support them and make sure that everybody sees them playing this, because I want to see where they're going to go. Like if they're actually going to use this for just the States, or are you going to be using this to go, overseas? Because I mean, travel is travel, saving is saving. Wherever you want to put the money, that's where I suggest you put the money. So thank y'all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Y'all stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay safe. Bye, guys.